Warsaw from 1950. Found in a derelict condition, then first used for delivering groceries, and then was described in their catalogue as a heavy-duty lorry. Our worthy chairman's wagon, Mr. Tom Henderson. This was a former post office vehicle, built 1935. Tom found it in a very derelict condition and restored it to the condition we know now. Just going past is the beautiful locally registered bus. When you think that years ago they were used on the local services all around this part. On the field we have the 1937 Leyland Cup coach, or should be. Seem to have lost him at the moment, so we'll give you the details. One of the problems is when they come in out of order, I might miss the information, so if I pass it on to you, you'll be able to pick it up as we go along, not necessarily the vehicles that are passing at the moment. So 1937 Leyland Cup, registration DNC 599. This was the Burlington Blackpool, came down to Burnham's coach from Worcester in 1942. Obviously it was quite a caning during the war. The 1941 Mammoth Major AEC down from South Hall, the firm now disappeared. 8-wheeled drop side belonging to Lloyd's organisation at Ludlow. You'll see that about somewhere. The one that's just coming into the centre of the arena now. Another boat in our midst. This is the Type GDG. Built as a tipper with a 5LWN, Gardner 5LW engine in Gardner's Patrick Croft, used by Fones as a works vehicle on trade plates until '59. Bought by the present owner in 1982 for complete restoration, and again we welcome a product from Soundbatch as we don't have the steamer version. And somewhere in the centre there we have the 1944 Diamond T. This belongs to John Presswood, brought up from London. This is an Exit Winds heavy haulage tractor, purchased by Winds immediately after the war, obviously saw service in the per hour. Now listen to this, 6 miles per gallon with a 15-litre engine. That certainly drinks a little bit of fuel, doesn't it? And the 1944 Scammell comes down from Soundbatch, belonging to Frank Hart. May not be in the arena because this is the engine that does our water services, supplies all the water to the engines, the tractors that aren't moving off, that need tanks topping up. This was supplied new to Pickford's at Hayes Wharf in 1944, chain drive, restored by Frank in 1976, and all this was done in his own front garden. We thank you, Frank, for the extra work you do with it. The 1945 Leyland Hippo CX4, belonging to Tom Snape. This was another one that did war service, built 1945. The 1946 AEC Matador, 4x4 recovery. This vehicle was based on the earlier Matador 4-wheel drive gun tractor and was used extensively in the Second World War. That's the originals. The particular model we see today, registration LSV 833, was a RAF General Service vehicle and was purchased by Wolverhampton Corporation Transport in 1962, converted to recovery use. Wolverhampton, along with 1984, service requirements, and has been restored to its original condition since that time. Then we have a 1946 Austin, registration CUX 744. This was supplied Mr. Joseph Bell of Britain Enterprise for general farm haulage, bought by the present owners, Dave and Elf, who live up near Condover, and restored to the condition we see now. Bedford Buffalo Tipper 1946, registration CUN 530, 28 horsepower petrol. This was found on a farm up in Cheshire in 1984. The lorry obviously stood idle for many years and was in a neglected condition, to say the least, probably what you call hedgerow or chicken coop condition. Total rebuild was carried out. It was first rallied in May 85. All the work was carried out by its present owner, Mr. Williams, from Clayhanger near Brownhills in that marvellous county of Staffordshire. I see West Bromwich actually bring their own bus stop with them, that's interesting. 1946 Leyland Beaver, FWR 646, belonging to Mr. Wainwright from Claughton-on-Brock near Preston in the county of Lancashire. This vehicle was originally owned by the Allen Firebrick Company, purchased by Greenall Whitley in 1946 and restored by them in their own workshops. It's amazing the interest these days shown by the brewing companies in their transport heritage, both four-legged variety and four-wheeled. 1949 Foden, Long McQueen, four-wheeler flat bed, owned by Cliff Ashley from up at Dorrington. First used by fruit and vegetable wholesalers, Nuttall and Biddlecombe in Manchester. Beautiful name, that, isn't it? Later owned by Walker's Fairground. Purchased in 86 by the present owner from a haulage contractor at Holmes Chapel, and is now in the livery of Joint Motorways, who were its owner for nigh on 24 years. Another 1949 Foden, type FG612, pure reference HOR 65, fitted with a Gardner 6LW engine, 12-speed Foden box, a beautiful thing that was for going down the motorway with. Harvey Frost recovery crane, 8-ton power winch, and was used by them on their recovery vehicles. Another interesting vehicle with a milk churn, so I'll tell you a bit about that later on. The Leyland Brewery drain, activity by Bass Mitchell and Butlers. This was first purchased by the brewery in 1949, then sold after 16 years in their fleet. In 1981 it was found to be used by a travelling showman, repurchased by the brewery and restored to the most immaculate condition we see today. The Maudsley Meritor, 8-wheel drop side, came from our friends the Lloyd's family down at Ludlow. This was new to BRS at Nottingham, 1949. BRS had just been formed, British Road Service. Used as a long-distance parcel van until 1963, then purchased for preservation. The Thornycroft Sturdy, which I said yesterday, 1949. I know more about a sister vehicle to this. My late father-in-law, who was an engineer with the Rugeley Gasworks Company, maintained and looked after one of these, and that was his pride and joy. And as a lad, I remember seeing many hundreds of these. The small four-wheeled sort of haulage, flatbed or tipper, absolutely ideal for it. The next to that, we have the 1950 Sentinel belonging to Neil Matthews. 1961 AC Matador, registration PDJ 519, the simple was 6, purchased by John Benton, family 84, ready to go.